Azimio One Kenya leader Raila Odinga has threatened to call for mass action countrywide should the Kenya Kwanza government fail to meet their demands, among them lowering the cost of living. Raila, who maintains that he won the 2022 poll, also wants independent bodies to be allowed to scrutinize the IEBC servers. But President William Ruto has laughed off the threats. With more on that is Sydney Chazima.
A seemingly calm and collected Azimio leader Raila Odinga made his way to Jivanjee Gardens in the company of Azimio core principals. A few minutes to midday, his calmness loudly indicative of the mood set at the prayer rally. But this was the proverbial calm before the storm. Immediately after the prayers, Raila changed gear and faced the Kenya Kwanza administration head-on, primarily on matters cost of living.
The subsidies must be restored, the cost of basic commodities and taxes must come down in the next 14 days.
Raila has now given the Kenya Kwanza government a 14-day grace period to turn around the country's fortunes or face mass action.
If these demands are not heeded, within 14 days, we shall lead Kenyans to massive action and to mass action across the country to get their power back and restore sanity.
Hatuombi, tunatoa sauti kama wananchi wa Kenya. We the people tunasema ifanyike. Isipofanyika tutaifanya sisi wenyewe.
As the threats came flying in, the police on high alert of any possible Azimio march towards State House barricaded and erected roadblocks along State House Road. But elsewhere, the current State House occupant, President William Ruto, speaking in Korogosho, remained bullish.
Kwa hivyo jamaa watulize boli, ama mnasemaje? Ati wanataka kututisha na maandamano. Watafanya maandamano mpaka watachoka.
The president chose to lay the blame of high cost of living on Raila and former President Uhuru Kenyatta.
Nyinyi mulikuwa na miaka 5 ya handshake na mambo yenu. Bei ya unga ikafika shilingi 230. Saa hii tumeteremusha imefika 180. Watupatie nafasi itakuja 140. Watupatie nafasi itakuja 120. Wawache kimbelembele walikuwa na nafasi yao wakaharibu.
We pray for Kalonzo Musyoka.
Raila still holds on to the claim that he was victorious in the 2022 poll, calling for the scrutiny of IEBC servers.
Electoral deceit must end. Servers must be opened and audited under auspices of a reputable firm or organization, failure to which we shall lead the people to restore their authority and voice.
The Azimio leader also wants the process of reconstituting the IEBC stopped immediately.
A bipartisan task force must be put in place to restructure the IEBC in a manner that ends its monolithic operations.
Nobody, let me repeat, nobody, let me say it again, nobody is going to threaten Kenyans. Nobody is going to drive this country using impunity. We are going to be governed by the rule of law.
After holding the 5th rally in Nairobi County, the Azimio coalition now takes its anti-government message to the counties of Kakamega and Trans Nzoia over the weekend. Sydney Chazima, NTV at Jivanjee Gardens, Nairobi.